YouTube, this is Outlaw2747, the one, the only original, back again. This is not a rant, this is a video response to Makeup Maverick's video as far as not being able to find a man. Sweetheart, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give it to you as plain and simple as I can. I'm not here to insult you, belittle you, or anything, so, you know, don't get offended if something doesn't sound right. You know, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave something in the inbox, leave something in the comment of this video, do a video response. It doesn't matter to me. Very easy to talk to, despite how blunt I am if you've seen any of my videos, which I doubt, because I'm not really anybody important. But in any case, this is mostly to Makeup Maverick, of course. However, for the rest of you folks, tune in. Maybe you might learn something. Why can't you find a man? You know what, to be honest with you, I don't know. I can only judge you by what I see on your video. This one be. I don't know how you are on the rest of your videos. I don't know how you are outside. I don't know if you walk around like you have something shoved up your end. I don't know if you walk around like the world owes you something. I don't know if you walk around the high horse. I don't know if you're a complete sweetheart or not. But judging by this video, I'm going to judge you by this video only. As far as your personality, you seem to be quite friendly, you seem to be down to earth, and judging by your Shia LaBeouf part, and after that, you seem to be very seductive. More on that later. However, physically, I think you're beautiful. I think you have nice eyes, you have nice hair, you have a beautiful complexion, and yes, you do have nice lips, I'll be honest with you. But, in any case, I honestly don't know why you can't find a man. It would depend on your demeanor for the most part, but I'm going to go by what you think, and you said it's mostly because you pulled up Kim Kardashian, who I don't think is all that in bag of chips anyways. I mean, I think she's beautiful, but besides that, all I know her for is just the sex tape and some stupid reality TV show. I'm not big on celebrities like her. To me, she doesn't impress me at all, and I just don't find her all that in a bag of chips. Sorry. You know, she's not my cup of tea. However, a lot of guys do find her attractive. A lot of guys like her for her ass and like her for her sex tape, and that's about it. I rarely hear anybody mention about her talent. In any case, you say that the black men go for her, but reject the dark-skinned sisters like yourself. I kind of don't buy that, because there's still a lot of black men willing to go out with black women. However, a lot of your sisters, like I said, it might not be you. It might be your sisters. It might be the women around you. Because you have this diva look. You have this beautiful look. And a lot of women who look that beautiful come off as really snobbish, disgusting. And decent guys like myself, and what I consider a decent guy is a guy who likes to do something with himself, a guy who's kind. He's not afraid to put his foot down, but he is kind to most people, and does his thing. He's not some street thug. All right, decent guys like myself probably most likely don't want to approach women like that, because they come off as horrible, nasty, disgusting, stuck-up, snobby, fire-breathing, whatever, what have you. So maybe your beauty intimidates us. I'm not saying stop looking beautiful and make yourself look like a plain Jane. I'm just saying that's how a lot of us think. So, there's a remedy to that solution. And this only works on decent guys. I'm not talking about the thugs. Forget them. You know you are beautiful. You say you're beautiful inside and out. I will take your word for it, because I haven't seen anything that suggests that you're a complete bitch. However, you have the confidence. Why don't you go after the guys? Why wait for us to come to you? And I'm going to make a separate rant about that sometime in the future, folks. About how society is telling us that men should be going chasing the women, not women chasing the men. Screw that. If you want something, go for it. Sweetheart, if you want a decent black man and you see a decent black man, go for him. Because you know why? A decent black man, even if he does not find you attractive in any way, will talk to you. You are putting them in a position where they still want to be a decent man, so they're not going to ignore you or suck their teeth at you or call you a bitch or call you a slut or anything like that. They're going to talk to you, even if they're not interested in you. So go out there and go get that man. Go get him. Don't wait for us. We might not come. We might be some of us might be getting stuck with some complete bitch that we didn't know was a bitch, because some of us have the nice guy syndrome. We just get caught with bad women. It happens. Okay? Or some of us might actually go out with another decent woman, and you'll miss out because you didn't take a chance. They say that to us guys, so I'm saying this to you girls. Women, Go out there and go get your guy. Especially if you are confident. If you're not confident, maybe you might need to work on it. Maybe give it a shot. Rejection sucks. Trust me, I know. Us guys go through it all the time. Maybe that's why a lot of women don't go for it, because they're a lot more emotional when they're rejected. You gotta get over it, ladies. If you really are top-notch and beautiful and smart and intelligent and sweet, go out there and go get your man. I'm telling that to you also, Miss Makeup Maverick, because you are a very attractive woman. And like I said, I'm only judging by your video. You seem to be a sweetheart. So what if? So really, I don't see the problem. Go out there and go grab your man. Like I said, a lot of us black men aren't turning over to white women, to be honest with you. You may see it, but just because a black man's with a white woman doesn't mean we have disowned y'all. However, your sisters are what's putting off a lot of decent men. Because they're fulfilling the stereotype to a point where the stereotype is becoming true. The stereotype is nothing more than an exaggerated truth. So it's not 100% truth. It's something that is going on. However, it's just been blown up to encompass that whole group. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, there are black women who are nasty, disgusting, and just want our money and snap their fingers and act like complete bitches. But not all of you are like that. The problem is, so many of you act like that. Just like how there's a stereotype that all black men are niggas and eat fried chicken and smack their women around. Alright? Just like how a lot of us fulfill our stereotype, a lot of you fulfill your stereotype. Just because we go, I'm going after the white woman, not because I didn't like black women, it's just because she just happened to be the kind of girl I wanted. So I don't really buy the whole white girl thing. It's not the color of your skin. In fact, you're not that dark colored. You have a very modest complexion. And I've seen some very beautiful girls darker than you. I've seen them very beautiful. So again, decent men most likely won't be chasing after other races because he feels all black women are disgusting, evil, money-hungry, gold-digging, fire-breathing bitches. Now, last but not least, the whole Shia LaBeouf thing. That kind of turned me and probably a lot of guys off. Not because you find Shia LaBeouf attractive, not because he's not black, but mostly because it ruins the credibility of this video. You seem very serious about finding a man on this video. However, I don't know if it's just for comedy or what. I don't know. I don't know why you did the whole Shia LaBeouf thing, but you did it in a way where it seemed like, even though you did tell us what you do desire in a man, it seems like you only like him because you just want to lick him and he's so sexy. You didn't mention why he was sexy. You didn't mention that he was a nice guy. You didn't mention how awesome he is. Anything like that. So, it seems like that, you know, to most of us guys who are watching your video, that you just want him because you think he's sexy. And that makes us go like, wait a minute, but didn't you just get on us about finding Kim Kardashian sexy? So, sweetheart, that should have either kept to yourself or it should have been a separate video. This video should have been standalone, in my opinion, because it's going to be kind of hard for a lot of guys to take you seriously. I'm just going to assume that you were very serious about this. Okay? So, with that being said, and I know you were probably being a little humorous when you were talking about call you, you know, any decent guy email you and stuff. Again, you are a very beautiful woman and you seem to have quite a bit going for you. Go for it. Go get your man. If you have any questions, email me, inbox me, whatever. Do a video response, do a comment. Okay? I'm a very easy guy to talk to despite how blunt I am. So this is Outlaw2747 signing to figure out. I hope I helped you to some degree. If not, like I said, let me know. Take care.